Hey everyone, and welcome to A Letter to My Boys. And here's our question for the day.
Hey Teddy, hey Charlie. Today's January 5th, 2018, and our question for today is, what was your favorite video game? My favorite video game was for the console N64. That was the first video game system that I remember owning that had 3D graphics. It was a step up from my Sega Genesis, which was 2D. Right? So it looked like a old Disney style animation, whereas the N64 was like a new Pixar animation. You saw things in 3 dimensions. Now, my favorite games used to be sports games. I used to love playing Madden football with my brother. But that wasn't my all-time favorite, because a lot of my friends weren't so into those types of games. My very favorite video game was GoldenEye. GoldenEye was a first-person shooter from the character James Bond. It was a multiplayer game that you could play against your friends. I thought that was just the coolest thing ever. Because in the past, the only types of video games you could play with your friends were sports games. And it wasn't so awesome to play. Right? The graphics weren't so good, the gameplay wasn't so smooth. But with the GoldenEye, it was like something brand new, something I'd never seen before. So basically, in the multiplayer version, you're out to try to kill the other 3 players that you're playing with. The screen was split into 4 different sections, and we would have parties. We'd stay up all night, having pizza, soda, popcorn, whatever we ate as kids. But our main focus of those sleepovers was playing GoldenEye. We'd try to get the 4 best players that we knew and have tournaments all night long. We'd do last man standing, we'd do team play, we'd do restricted weapons, we'd do just explosives. There were so many awesome variations on how you could play it. Now, as I've gotten older, I haven't had as much time as I'd like to play video games. But one thing that I still look back very fondly on were the times I had playing that video game. Hopefully, by the time you're watching these, we're playing video games together. I love you, boys.
Thanks for listening, guys. Now go find me and let me know your answers.